Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. I'm your host. I have here in front of me a Commodore 64. Here it is. Commodore 64 circuit board. Or if they would say in the big computer, it's the motherboard, even though, gee, it's the only board there is. There's no daughter board, there's no other cards and things, but this is the motherboard. How many times I remember dealing with foolish computer people who thought they knew what they were doing, and they'd say, oh, the motherboard is bad. The motherboard is bad. I've only ever come across one Commodore 64 where everything was dead, and that was involving lightning, and that was in Florida. So, the thing we have to do right now is make sure, because it's U10 we want, which is the RAM chip, 1, 2, 3. So, you have to just put my finger on the board, hold it up to the light, take my Sharpie, if I can get the lid off, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Hold it up to the light. Where is it? And put a little dark mark here. Is that really where I need to be? I'm not so sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Where is my finger? Oh, okay, no. There, dark mark in between the correct sets of pins. Let's see if we can verify that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there are times. See, there's a short chip, a RAM chip, and a RAM chip. Okay, I have to ignore the first black mark and go for the second one. It is possible when you turn a board over, and I have done this, I'm sure other people have done this, where you get the wrong one, or you get half of one chip and half of another, and that's not good. So I have this heating. Now, it's funny, I haven't watched Rudy's video on how to make sure that this goes better, but from what he describes, I should not be having the board, I need to switch hands, I should not be having the board laying down. I should be holding it up like this to help things not get jammed. So I'm going to try. I am. But I suppose I should watch Rudy's video, Rudy's Retro Intel, for a better. I'm having trouble. Okay, that seemed to go okay. That seemed to go okay. That seemed to go okay. Although one thing I do find it's harder to try and center the pins. That one I'm not sure how that went. That didn't sound right. Oh, I see. Now I can see better. All the pins on this one are jammed over. Okay, that went better. Where they're all kind of bent in towards the thing. And I will cheat a bit and use the hole in the iron to bend them out. Because otherwise, they get stuck on the side. And then a simple chip removal thing can turn into a disaster. And I try and avoid those. Oh God. So now, after being so careful, I do believe I'm unsoldering the wrong chip. Great. That's beautiful. That didn't go well. Oh. See, this is one of the things that can really ruin momentum. And to see you get on there and see that it really didn't suck well. I'm not sure what's going on here. It went really well on the pins of the chip that I don't need to get out. Okay, I'm hearing a different sound. Oh, dear. Pause. Ponder. All right. This is still on. No, it's not. What happened here? No, it was. Okay, no, it was up to temperature. That's it. Okay. I need to grab this. Anyway, momentum is delicate. All right. Oh, no. No. I'm going to take this thing and stick it down the throat here. And Dr. Riemanstein it out. And of course I dropped it. But I don't think there's anything in the way here. All right. Let's get back to this. That went well. That looks like it went well. That, not as well. That better. Better. See, that sounded funny. And nothing came up. This has got to be one of the chip. Oh yeah, it's on a great big ground, which is a great big heat sink. Well, let's go to some others. I like this rig. I do. But it's not necessarily. It's not necessarily faster. You know what? I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to crank the heat up just a little bit more, which may be a mistake. Oh, that was nice. Once again, a lot of these chips, the little legs are pulled over. Okay, this seems to be going okay. It's always nice when you can see the hole. That one didn't go well. That one didn't go well. I think that one eventually went well. There's one at the end here. Looks very finicky. It's really bent over a whole long way. It is. I'm going to try and go from this side. God, don't be sliding across the board. That looked okay. You know, I mean that fan on low. Now, if I hold this up to the light, I can see kinda what's happening. But as I say, I like this sucker thing better, but I'm not sure. I'm still not sure if it's that much faster than the way I used to do things. But you still got to get the holes empty before you try. And get things out. And sometimes you gotta add some solder. Sometimes you do. I really need to watch Rudy's video. Boy, the holes on the one, when I was taking them out of the wrong chip, looks like they went a whole lot better than these ones. That's just not happening. A little bit. Now I know what Rudy does. He's got this heat gun thing. He does. And then I can heat everything up, and that helps to get things out. I don't like leaving this iron on this long. But definitely the trouble right now is with, I don't know if you can see that, or how well you can see that, where I've done stuff. Look for the black mark, look where, anyway, there are holes, but they're not all that great. Some of them, I really don't want to hurt things worse than they are. Especially this one here. It's like a great big heat sink ground. Both of the ones, they always seem to be the ones that are grounded that are the worst. They are. Well, am I brave? Do I crank the iron one more notch and let it, oh. Maybe I do. Okay, it says it's reached the required temperature. Not really great. Not really. Alright, I'm going to turn this off for the moment. Put it in what I hope is a safe place. This is taking longer than I would like. One 16-pin chip. It should not be this long. Okay, now. I wonder, is this one of the places that I tossed solder into? And I really don't know. And the digger, or the more I dig, the more I think it was not. Okay. Oh, bother. Everything takes longer. Right. Now back behind me here, I have a couple of things. Good chips, parts, screws. I don't think this is where I'm going to find what I need. More bags, more things. I don't think so either. I think what I need is down here under the box, a manual, a book. Sorry, 2 boxes. I think it's all in there. So you know what? I think it's time to take a break. Let the iron cool. And find the solder. Find the other soldering iron. So that then I can, when I start up again, I can get this done. All done. Done. And then do the testing. But first, got to get this chip out. And I could, of course, right now, foolishly take this little screwdriver and jam it in there and try and reef it out. But I know it won't go well, so I won't. Anyway, so this has been some momentum, but not, maybe it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back, which is still moving forward. All right, well, that's enough for now. Have a lovely, lovely day. We'll see you again soon, back here in the TV room, where I am David Bradley, your host. And, yeah, got a lot of work to do in here. Bye for now.